Hello, thank you for coming to join me and to take a look at the journals that I've completed. This is my first design team project for Arty Maze, and the kit that I chose to use was Tea Time. I was making one journal, but as you can see they ended up quite chunky, so I split it into two. One that's more pink themed and one that's more blue themed. So, and this video will take a look at the blue one. So, as I said, this was from the kit by Arty Maze called Tea Time. Beautiful kit, the images are absolutely gorgeous and I've really enjoyed working with it. So thank you for the opportunity, Andrea, I really appreciate it. The journal measures about 6.5 wide and 8 3/4 tall. I've used a fabric cover, so it is a soft cover. Fabric front and back with some lace going down the spine. I've just done a closure of ribbon. Sorry you can hear them banging, just some little bead trim on there. Move that out the way so it doesn't bang. So on the cover I shrank down one of the pages and I've made it into a pocket. So in there's a couple of images. I think that one's from the old design shop. And then this is part of the kit as well, so that goes there in the pocket. Little piece of ribbon there and the flower and the buttons. So it says the Great Tea Company on there. On the inside again, this is the same page as the image on the front. There's the pocket there. While I was making this I watched a video by Wendy, Wendy's Journal Adventures, and she made a little it's a new name, Wendy, an envelope pocket tuck spot, or tuck-it as I shall now call them. So there's a page there from Andrea's kit that I shrank down and attached it to an envelope. I've put a vellum closure on it, so there's a little pocket there to store things in. Then at the top there's a little card that you can write on, and if you turn it over onto the front there's a side pocket there, and I put some beads, some buttons on there. So thank you for that idea, Wendy. I really enjoyed making it. So on the first page put some crochet trim. This is a flip up, and this is from the kit here. This little tuck spot, little pocket there, and if you lift it up there's journaling space there. I hope you can see that. Yep, so there's some journaling space there and a pocket, and this one of the little envelopes, and a card that I shrank down as well, and it says there, it's always time for tea. There's a little pocket here, and this is from Andrea's Alice in Wonderland set. There's a little tuck spot there. That just fits nicely in that little pocket there, with two cats having tea. Pocket here that's made from a bag. It says life is like a cup of tea, it's all about how you make it. Recipe there for some biscuits, and one of the cards from the kit. Piece of it that's been stamped onto calico. This is a page from a book that has some Edith Holden recipes in. So there's a recipe there, some digi-printing there. A tuck spot here with a couple of cards inside. And this flip down has some writing pages in it as well, and I think it was Carol Tinson that showed that recently, so thanks Carol. Here there's a little, oops Daisy, there's a little tea bag with a little card there. Library pocket tuck spot here, so there's a couple of cards in there, and again that was printed onto tracing paper, so from the kit there. And then on the back there's a little flip area and a little spot for a journaling card as well. So there's lots of space in this one to journal if you want to. Again, lovely page from the kit. This is a flip out, so I printed one of the pages onto tissue paper, and decoupaged it onto there. Little tea bag tag there and a little tuck spot there, and then it opens out And again, some more of the page there, decoupaged on, another tuck spot there. So lots of space again to write. I think that's a Kate Greenaway image. Envelope there that's part of the kit, and I've used the back of it as a little tuck spot. This is a page from an Alice in Wonderland book that I've got, the Mad Hatter Tea Party, or a Mad Tea Party, so that had to go into a tea journal. So some images there of Alice and Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and that pocket's clear. It's I laminated the images in between, and there's a little card there with a closure on it, with the little journaling card inside. Okay. I think it was Shabby Dabby Doodah that did something similar. So thank you for that idea. Little tuck spot there, little tracing paper envelope, and again one of the little tea tags there. This undoes and is a flip down, and there's some paper in there, so lots of journaling space, as well as a little tuck spot behind. And there's a napkin, doily there that's been stained. It says high tea on there. And again, one of the cards from the kit, and a little image I had of two little girls having a tea party. Again, that one's from the kit. Little digiprint there as well. And one of the cards there from the kit, and these are shrunk down. Happiness is dipping biscuits in tea. Again, little tag there. Life is like a cup of tea. It's all about how you make it. And there's a little tuck spot here, and that says three tall tigers tippling tenpenny tea. And there's a little poem there. Polly put the kettle on. And this is one of Andrea's mason jars, so I've put some writing space in there, and it's also a little tuck spot, and again one of the tea tags. Beautiful page there from the kit. And this is some of the fabrics that I've used. So there's like some netting on there, that's stamped onto calico, fabric from the kit, fabric that I've used on the journal, some other fabric that I had, and then some stenciling underneath. Music paper, and that's a double tuck spot, so some journaling cards there. That says everything stops for tea. And then on the back I've used some of the paper from the kit, and there's a Franken tag, so that's made out of leftover pieces that I had at the end. Little card there. This is the centre of the kit, so there's a tuck spot there, one of the large tags from the kit, and I've put some tracing paper to make a little pocket with some lace on there. I think this is from the old design shop that I had, and I thought it went well with it, so that's one of Andrea's double envelope type thing, double envelopes that she makes, but I've used different paper. And again, one of the large tags there from the kit, with the tracing paper and the little pocket and stamping of the teacups there. A little tag there. And again, this is one of the papers from the kit with another Franken tag there in the back, with some leftover and downsized from the kit. Some buttons on there as well. And then on this side there's a couple of tags from the kit that go in there. Lots of journaling space. And then this is a pocket, so you can pull out at the top there, some paper there for you to journal on. And there's also a tuck spot in there. This is one of the envelopes from the kit. I think I might have shrunk that one down, and that's one of the double page. That's a full page spread from the kit. but again I printed that one smaller to make it into a journaling card. And then the back there, back of the envelope, little tuck spot there, it's one of the tickets from the kit. And again, one of the tickets from the kit and one of the cards there tucked in. I've been watching Carol Tinson doing her 30-day challenge, and one of the things that she did was the like a picture frame. So this is one of the background pages from Andrea's kit, and the card is also from the kit. And I've made it into like a little photo pocket. And put a nice turquoise bead on it. Little girl with the teacups. Franken guest check card. Lots of journaling space on that, and again one of the doilies, some stenciling. And this one, it says it's always time for tea, and that actually opens out. Lots of journaling space there as well. This is the page that I used on that little photo tag. And again, this is a laminate there, so one of the Alice pages there, it says it's always time for tea, and there's the Mad Hatter's hat there, and a teacup and some cups there, and there's the image there from the Alice in Wonderland book that I have. Belly band here with the fabric, one of the card that I put in. Again, another tea tag, some washi tape, could it be time for tea? A couple of tags there. This is some coffee dyed paper that I made with a pattern on it, and that flaps out. Can you see that? Yep. So lots of space there to journal, and it's actually got a magnet on it. That could have been from Carol as well on her 30-day challenge. So again, beautiful page from the kit. There's a little poem there about tea, and that opens out, and it's a tuck spot behind. That's one of the pages that I've downsized. And then there's a tuck spot here, the card that fits in there, and then this opens. I watched Izzy B Creations, and she did a CD envelope which I slightly changed to make it open like that. I've put a card in there, but I've put nothing in there, so that can be personalised. And then that just ties up. And again, a little tea tag there. Again, a little pocket with the pages in. There's a little tuck spot there. And one of the large tags that's from the kit with, again, with the tracing paper pocket there. And that's, I don't have any tea bag paper, but it's something similar. So that's tagged in there. And again, a little bit of collaging here. So there's the coin pocket there with the teacup and the little tag there. That was one of the, it was a double pocket that was part of the kit that I cut down and made a tag. And then that's some of the paper that I had left over as well. So they fit nicely in there. And again, the trim there on the back of it, and the back pocket. The little card, coin envelope there with a little card inside it. This book will actually fit inside there. It has a little bit of ribbon tied round it, and I just put some leftover papers in there, so there's a little writing notebook there. Okay, so that's my design team project for Arty Maze. It will be for sale later on in my Etsy store. I'll be doing that sometime today, which is Saturday. I will do the pink journal separately. Thank you very much for looking. Thank you.